Yeah. Some men don't talk about their burdens, not because they don't hurt, but because they don't want the people they love to hurt too. I saw the worry in their faces every time life got hard. So I learned to carry my troubles without showing all my cards. I told my children I was fine, told my family not to stress, even when my heart was heavy and my mind was a mess. I figured if I stayed strong, maybe they'd sleep better at night. So I carried storms inside me and kept the sunshine in their sight. Yeah, that's what I thought I had to do. A lot of men understand that. I carried it alone, so nobody else had to. Held the weight on my shoulders, 'cause that's what I thought love should do. I carried it alone till I nearly broke in two, trying to protect everybody else while nobody knew what I was going through. Every bill, every setback, every fear I couldn't explain, I tucked it way down deep and learned to live with the pain. People call me dependable, said I was built tough, but what they call strength was really me caring too much. And every time somebody leaned on me, I stood a little taller still, even when my own foundation was losing its will. Lord, I was tired, yeah, so very tired. I carried it alone, so nobody else had to. Held the weight on my shoulders, 'cause that's what I thought the love should do. I carried it alone till I nearly broke in two, trying to protect everybody else while nobody knew what I was going through. Then God whispered softly, "Son, that's not what I asked. You don't have to be everybody's shelter while standing in the rain yourself. Let me carry what you can't. Let people love you too. Strength ain't carrying everything. Strength is knowing what to do." And for the first time in years, I finally let some burdens go and felt a peace I'd been missing for longer than anyone knows. Even strong men need help, even providers need comfort, even protectors need protection, and even heroes need grace. I carried it alone, but I don't anymore. struggle and opened a different door. I carried it alone. Now I finally understand the strongest thing a man can do is place his burdens in God's hands. To every man carrying the world tonight, you don't have to carry it alone. You never did, and you were never meant to. Lay it down. Yeah. Lay it down. Yeah. Have you ever noticed? Some people can tell you everything about their problems, but never ask about yours. Every conversation sounded the same. They tell me what was going wrong. Tell me who hurt them. Tell me how life had done them wrong. And I'd sit there listening, giving all the wisdom I could give, trying to help them find a way, trying to help them live. But when the talking stopped and the dust settled down, not one time did they turn around and ask me how I was now. Not one time. That starts to hurt after a while. They never asked how I was doing, never asked if I was alright, never asked what I was carrying or what kept me up at night. They never asked how I was doing, they just assumed I was strong. But even the strongest man gets weary trying to carry the world alone. I had worries of my own, bills stacked high on the table, family problems in the background, doing everything I was able. Some nights I needed somebody to simply hear me out. Not fix it, not solve it, just listen to my doubts. But people get so comfortable receiving what you freely give, they forget the one who's helping, needs support to live. Lord, that's the truth. Yeah. A whole lot of people need to hear this. They never asked how I was doing, never asked if I was alright, never asked what I was carrying or what kept me up at night. Oh, they never asked how I was doing, they just assumed I was strong. But even the strongest man gets weary trying to carry the world alone. anybody. Most folks are fighting too. Sometimes people get so caught up they lose sight of what others do. But I learned something important that changed the way I live. Stop expecting from everybody what only a few can give. And thank God for the rare ones who ask the extra question, the ones who look you in the eye and truly pay attention. How are you? Really? Not the polite answer, not the automatic answer. How are you? Really? They never asked how I was doing, but God knew every burden I held, every silent prayer, every private struggle I felt. They never asked how I was doing, but heaven heard my cries, and the God who knows my whole story stayed right by my side. Call somebody today and ask them how they're doing. Then wait for the real answer. You might save a life. You might heal a heart. You might remind somebody that they matter too. Yeah. 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 You ever notice some people only remember your value when life falls apart? I spent a lot of years being that person. When the bills got heavy, when the marriage hit the rocks, when the doctor's news was scary, when life felt like it stopped, my phone would start ringing, voices full of fear, looking for a little wisdom, looking for somebody near. And I never turned away. I did the best I could, tried to be a steady lighthouse, standing where I stood. Yeah, I meant every word, every single one. I was everybody's emergency contact, everybody's last hope, the one they called when life got hard, the one who helped them cope. I was everybody's emergency contact, till I finally realized nobody ever asked who I called. Oh, on my hardest nights, I remember one dark season, couldn't sleep, couldn't think, felt like I was carrying boulders at the edge of the brink. And for the first time in my life, I needed somebody to, needed a shoulder, needed comfort, needed somebody to come through. But the numbers in my phone suddenly felt so small. Funny how some relationships only work one way at all. Lord, that lesson humbled me. Yeah, it really did. Emergency contact, everybody's last hope, everybody's last hope. The one they call when life got hard, the life got hard, the one who helped them cope. I was everybody's emergency contact, till I finally realized nobody ever asked who I called on my hardest nights. That's when heaven taught me something I needed to know. Not every connection is mutual, no matter how much it grows. Some people are assignments, some people are lifelong friends, some people are only passing through before the next chapter begins. And once I understood that, the disappointment lost its sting, because expectations create pain when reality says something different. Pay attention to who checks on the helper, to who calls the strong one, to who notices the quiet ones. That's where loyalty lives. I was everybody's emergency contact, but God became mine too. When nobody else could understand what I was going through. Oh, I was everybody's emergency contact, till heaven helped me see the one who never misses a call has always been watching over me. Maybe you're the person everybody depends on, the strong one, the reliable one, the steady one. Just remember, even if people forget to check on you, God never does. Yeah. And sometimes that's enough to get you through another day. Yeah. A lot of men know this feeling. Being everybody's hero can get mighty lonely. Everywhere I went, somebody needed me. Family needed answers, friends needed stability. At work they counted on me, at home they leaned on me, and I wore that responsibility like it was part of my identity. I never complained much, never wanted sympathy. I just kept carrying the weight like it belonged to me. But burden after burden, year after year, year after year, the strongest shoulders started wearing thin. Yeah, real thin. But nobody noticed I was everybody's hero. But nobody saved me. Everybody needed my strength, but nobody asked what it cost me. I was everybody's hero till my tank ran dry. Everybody loved the man who helped, but nobody saw the man inside. There were nights I sat alone with tears I wouldn't show, trying to find enough strength to make it through tomorrow. My phone stayed busy all day when people needed advice. But when my world got heavy, the silence cut like a knife. That's when I learned the painful truth about life. Some people celebrate your sacrifice without ever asking your price. Lord, that one hurt. Yeah, but it made me wiser. I was everybody's hero, but nobody saved me. Everybody needed my strength, but nobody asked what it cost me. I was everybody's hero till my tank ran dry. Everybody loved the man who helped, but nobody saw the man inside. Then God sat me down one day and spoke peace to my soul. Son, you were never meant to carry the whole world. You're not responsible for fixing every broken thing. And the people who truly love you will care about your healing. That's when I started changing, started choosing rest, started letting some burdens go and giving God the rest. Heroes get tired, helpers get tired, providers get tired, good men get tired, and that's okay, because you're human. I was everybody's hero, but God became my strength when I didn't have another ounce, when I was running on empty. I was everybody's hero, but now I finally see the man who saves everybody else needs grace and mercy too. To every provider, every father, every husband, every man carrying the world, remember this: you don't have to be a hero every day. Sometimes you just need to be human. Yeah. Funny how life will show you who's really with you. Not when you're winning, but when you're struggling. I remember when everything changed, when the money got a little tight, when the stress got a little heavier, and I couldn't sleep at night. The phone stopped ringing so much, the invitations got real few. People who used to call me brother started acting like they never knew. I sat alone with my problems, trying to understand it all. How could folks who needed me yesterday disappear when I took a fall? That's when life starts teaching. Yeah, some painful lessons, they left when I needed them most. When the road got rough and cold, they left when I needed them most. When my story wasn't easy to hold, the people I thought would stay forever were the first ones out the door. They left when I needed them most, but God stayed like never before. I won't lie, it hurt me deeply for a long, long time. Question my judgment, question what was on my mind. But looking back now, I can finally understand. Some people were assigned to a season, not assigned to the whole plan. And every empty chair taught me something I needed to know. Not everybody walking beside you is meant to walk the whole road. That's wisdom right there. Yeah, hard-earned wisdom. They left when I needed them most. When the road got rough and cold, they left when I needed them most. When my story wasn't easy to hold, the people I thought would stay forever were the first ones out the door. They left when I needed them most, but God stayed like never before. I don't hate nobody, I wish them all the best. 'Cause carrying bitterness only robs your peace and rest. What they meant for abandonment, God used for revelation. He showed me who was loyal and who was just visiting my situation. And the few who stayed beside me through every storm and test, those are the people I thank God for more than all the rest. Hey, when friends walked away, God stayed. When doors closed, God stayed. God stayed. When tears fell, God stayed. God stayed. When nobody called, they left when I needed them most, but they couldn't stop God's plan. They left when I needed them most, but God still held my hand. The people who walked away made room for better things in store. They left when I needed them most, but God stayed forevermore. Don't let abandonment make you bitter. let it make you wiser. Because sometimes God removes people to prove He was always enough.